Good morning, lovies. Welcome back to my channel. I am Sheila Mwikangwa. If you're new to the channel, hello, Dumela. I hope you are having a wonderful Monday. Let's get into the video. Welcome back, guys. So today's video, it's gonna be super short. I just wanted to say that don't be afraid to go in hiding. Meaning, your friends are going out, right? They're going to restaurants, they're going to clubs, they're going to bars, they're going to all these amazing things, and you have goals you need to accomplish. You have SA you need to write, or you have a script you want to write, or you have an audition you need to shoot, or you have a test to study for. Whatever it is, don't feel like life is passing you by because your friends are hanging out and you in the house and you are doing any of those things or eating more things that I didn't even mention on this video. Because at the end of the day, right, people might be like, oh my God, you are so boring, you don't live life, oh my God, you're always in the house, you're always talking about work, you're always talking about school, oh my God, live life, la 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 la. It's true, you want to enjoy your life, okay? You don't want to always be like, but guys, you have to stay focused, okay? Your goals are not meant to be for other people. They might not see exactly what you're seeing, right? They might be like, oh, come on, we're just gonna go for one drink, for two drinks, and the next thing you go out for 1, 2, 3 drinks. Before you know it, it's 1 a.m. The next morning you have class, you have a test, you didn't study, you're failing. And they probably not even doing anything with their lives. They don't have no goals, no passion. Or maybe they have their job they love. They don't have to study or do anything. They have their 9-to-5 job and they're satisfied with it, which is fine. Doesn't mean this kind of people are always broke and they don't have passion. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, don't let anybody, it could be your mama, your boyfriend, especially friends, don't let them take you off of your course, okay? If you said, hey, I'm gonna study for 4 years, I'm going back to college, I'm gonna study, I want A's, I want this, I want that, stay focused, okay? People will never understand, people will never ever understand the gift that God has given you, the passions and the goals. Only those goals are for you. They are meant for you. That's why you hear a lot of people say, don't share too much, especially when you in the beginning stages. You don't want to share things until things are still dusted, signed, and the ink is dry, right? That's when you mostly like to share. I used to be that way. In the beginning, I used to be super shy. Yeah, right. I used to be super shy, and I never used to tell people what I do. It took years for people to know that I was acting. For so many things, I would have boyfriends. People would never know. I would be so quiet. And then, for some reason, I started growing up on my late 30s. No, wait, hold on. Late 20s, right? And I started opening my mouth. And I would tell people, like, I'm the one person, if something good is happening in my life, or I have an idea or whatever, I will share with people. I'll share with my friends. Which just most of the time is not good. It has burned me a lot, right? And I will share and share and share and share. And sometimes you don't even know. I will share and people will take the information I've given them and they use it. And then they will create or do whatever. I was like, but I came with that first. Hey, what, right? So I'm learning right now to go back to that Sheila, but not necessarily go all the way back, but just kind of like go back to the days when I used to be, until everything is wobbled. Because when you open your mouth, people are listening. Some people don't even like what you're doing. They take your ideas, they run with it before you even reach there. You make it easy for them because you tell them the idea, and the next thing, bang, bang, right? Or not even necessarily that. It's the fact that they want you to do all this party, let's go to the movies, let's hang out, because they don't know where you try to go. You might tell them, I'm trying to do this, but they don't understand the journey. And the journey is your journey. Guys, every one of us on this earth has a purpose. We have goals. No, even if we don't have goals, but there is things or dreams or the skills that God has given each and every one of us. I don't care who you is. I don't care if you're sitting on the couch and you're watching television every day. There is that special thing that you have that only God has given you. You might not know it yet. You might know it, but you might be like, whatever. Or you might, I don't know, but we all are special, okay? I'm not the only one who's special. Beyonce's not the only one who's special. Rihanna, I love those girls, and I'm not saying this to be negative or anything. Every one of us, we are all special. We all have a purpose in this life, right? And whatever it's yours, it's given to you by God, the creator, the person, the one and only God, our Father, who made us, right? Who created heaven and earth, right? So whatever it is that you have in there, people will not everybody's meant to understand, and not everybody's going to understand your goals. Not everybody's going to understand your goals, which is understandable. That's why it's very important you be careful not to share because people can be funny sometimes. And like I said, people might not understand, why do you need to study? It's Friday. Oh my God, it's Friday. Why do you want to study? Girl, let's go get some drink. Like, girl, you work so hard. You got the kids at home. Yeah, I'm working hard. So the next 10, 20 years, I don't have to work hard, you know? So people don't understand. You can tell them your dreams, your aspirations, and all you want, but and especially, that's the most important thing. If you hang with people who necessarily don't know their passion yet, or they don't care about pursuing their goals and dreams, whatever, and they're just chilling and they're okay with their lives, you have to be surrounded by people who want the same things as you. Meaning, it doesn't necessarily mean that I only have to hang with actors. I want to hang with people who love to travel, people who love the soft life, and people who work hard, and people who have goals, people who have businesses, people who trying to change their lives, people who trying to help people who try to help their families, people who try to, you want to surround yourself with those kind of people, you know what I mean? And there's people who love to drink, which is, I'm not bashing drinking, I drink alcohol. And there is people who like to hang out, they go to the bars, they click, that's their thing. Everybody has their crowd. So find your crowd. Don't be around people who don't want to do nothing, who just want to sit down and watch movies all day long. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then you good, my sister, my brother, you good. You are good. You are good. You are good. But if you want to get to that level, you want to hang with because they're going to inspire you. That's all I'm saying. They're going to inspire you. So I even thought, what was the video all about, child? What was the video about? Well, I was just saying that don't get distracted. Don't distract yourself, first of all, and don't let other people distract you. Because sometimes it doesn't have to do with people. It might be you yourself. I might be distracting myself, like, oh, I got testimony, but let me see what Cardi's doing. Oh my God, Cardi! Before you know it, oh my God, Cardi and Nicki are what? What? Beyonce, what? And then before you know it, you have 5 hours past and you're tired. Now you're like, okay, I'll get up at 6 a.m. and study, and then you sleep at like 1 a.m. and it's 6, and then you can't get up at 6, 7. Oh my God, I'm gonna go to class now. You're not ready, and you're all foggy, and you're very rude and mean, and you're like, oh, you bitter, and you're like beating yourself up and all that type of stuff because you spend your 5 hours looking at this gorgeous, beautiful women creating their lives and living their best lives and creating generational wealth for their kids, and them living their best life somewhere in Capri and, living life. There's nothing wrong. I go on social media, I'd be like, yes, B, you got what now? Hey, yes, Cardi. I love those girls. They inspire me, but we have to make sure we don't self-distract ourselves and make excuses or let people take us off of our course. I said this video was going to be super short, but it's very long, and I think it's time for me to stop. I love you guys. I hope this video inspires you, or it brings like a bell. Something. Anyway, I love you. It's time for me to take off my makeup. I don't even have makeup. I only have like lips and eyebrows. Okay guys, love you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, share. I will see you next time. Go get it.